all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, like, yeah, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, like, just because of one single game. And just looking at that, like, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll go down in history, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me, too, and I want y'all to realize that.
It was just like
Kenny,
the next
Kenny,
possession.
can you get the mic?
JJ knocked me down?
No, you don't understand.
Oh, you go check the film. JJ knocked me down. She didn't get a flagrant one, though. Yeah. She got a regular foul, but it was the same thing. It was the same thing. But we can't pick and choose what players get flagrant fouls and flagrant ones.
Oh, 100%. I was just trying to.
But no, go check the clip. It's the same thing. All right.
Thank you.
Go Sky.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think everybody's physical with me. You know, they get away with things that, you know, probably other people don't get away with. And it's tough, but that's just the fact of the matter. Is like, this is a very physical game. But yeah, I mean, you're going to get pressure. That's just professional basketball. So I think it is what it is, honestly.
A little bit.
It's not just because I'm a rookie, I'm a player. I'm a basketball player. They don't give a damn if I'm a rookie. I mean, I want them to come at me every day. I want them to come at everybody. I mean, they're not supposed to be nice to me. I hope y'all know that. They're not supposed to be nice to me or lay down because I'm Angel Reese or because I'm a rookie. Like, thank you, AT, for sending the message to me because I got back up and I kept going and kept pushing. Like, me and AT have been cool since we were in Maryland, so I know it's not no hard feelings, and I appreciate her for going at me every day. Or today.
Going on, family? Just a quick chime in. You know, out and about on my birthday. And just had a quick thought just looking at the things on the news, especially when they're talking about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. For those who don't know, Angel Reese, or Asia Wilson, has been named the WNBA Player of the Month. But what the WNBA also did was name Rookie of the Month Caitlin Clark at 2-9. Rookie of the Year. Now, or Rookie of the Month. Now, see, the reason to make sure they keep padding it this way, and some people will say Nikola Jokic was kind of getting this treatment. We've kind of seen this before. It's nothing new for those of us who have been aware of this type of thing for years. Because it even translates to Hollywood as well, because they start getting into this conversation about marketability and whatnot. Marketability means marketing image. And so that's why I keep stressing the point of all of this is about image. And the one thing about, oh, well, it's Caitlin Clark. How can one player get so much press while the other players are being overshadowed? Is it because of her play? Or is it because of the machine itself? And you're getting a lot of people out here that are literally complaining about the machine, and then you get a bunch of talking head commentators to act as if people are really going after Caitlin Clark. And that's just simply not the case. So when I see things like this, you know, Angel Reese is a dirty player and she's just begging for attention. Okay, on just the pure fan holding side of the game, before Angel Reese even came into the WNBA, she had over 1 million more followers than Caitlin Clark. How now does it switch over a person who was already that big of a draw to say, well, it's Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese is hating on Caitlin Clark? What would be the reason or need for Angel Reese to hate on Caitlin Clark when, for her sake, she knows that she's sitting on the heap of the pile when it comes down to a following? Not only that, though, she's what, doing Vogue covers? Like, she's a duopoly. But what do people want you to see? Caitlin Clark, Caitlin Clark, Caitlin Clark. And then talking about pretty privilege. Let's just keep it a buck. Caitlin Clark, you might be able to call her handsome, but you damn sure can't call her pretty. That's just, being nice if you're saying that. And I'm sure she's probably okay with that. But trust me, because there's going to be people in her lane, people from her community that probably will find her attractive. Now let's go back to the Facebook part of it. Remember the Facebook whistleblowers? All of that was about image and making girls feel some kind of way. What was all the issues against CRT about? About image and how young white children would see themselves. You don't think that this is also the exact same thing as CRT? What's killing me is the black commentators. Because again, we're not talking about Caitlin Clark, but there is nothing exciting about Caitlin Clark's game. She is no Malaysia. And for those of you who don't know who Malaysia is, she should be the next big thing coming to the WNBA next year. She's going to be a sophomore at South Carolina. This girl at age 12 was playing with the varsity team in her city in South Carolina. You understand what we're saying here? A middle schooler got called up to play high school varsity. I can't think of her last name. Malaysia, like Fulani or something of that nature. But a sister, foundational black American, looked like a Geechee sister, coming from out of backwoods of South Carolina, and just she got mad game. She has an exciting, explosive presence on the court as well. And so for those of us who have already kind of been college basketball, women's college basketball fans, watching the players we watch translate to the next level, because I don't really watch men college basketball. The exciting basketball for me over the past decade, I guess, is women's college basketball. And what's happening now for the WNBA is that excitement and co-ed audience of college basketball is now coming to the WNBA. And let's just keep it 1,000. In college, it's co-ed because a lot of these women are dating. Now, granted, there's going to be a lot of, same-sex relationships going on around women's basketball as well. But there's going to be a lot more people in college, especially look at all the people that won't go to the next level. So when you have college teams that have a bunch of heterosexual players, once you start getting to the more professional side of the game, then it's going to become even less. However, right now, you had the whole draft night looking like something at a red carpet. Well, it was a red carpet event. They came out in designer gear. So shoot, it wasn't like one. It was a red carpet event. And to say that Angel Reese did not steal the show, you guys are crazy. And that's even over Cameron Brink. But the reason why they don't like Cameron Brink is because she's not American. So Cameron Brink is from Europe. So they can fool with Cameron Brink, but Caitlin Clark is good old blue collar white America. So you gotta just go with the home team. Gotta do what's right. Little girls can feel excited about Caitlin Clark, and look at little boys too, and they want to grow up and be Caitlin Clark. I'm just saying. They want to grow up and be Caitlin Clark, but Well, Angel Reese is nothing because the media is doing it. And then because of the overhyping of the media, people get out here and start becoming so shallow, like they act like it's Caitlin Clark's greatness that's putting her where she is. That's insane. And let's keep it 1,000. For all of these other people that I stopped watching when Michael Jordan was playing, let's keep it $1. A lot of these white folks that now are Michael Jordan lovers, these people were authentic Michael Jordan haters because he was the black player crushing at Larry Bird's dreams. So don't let these folks get out here and start turning brand new on y'all, man. Because, you know, I'm one of those that's old enough to remember all of this. Then, oh, she's a great scorer. Right. And out of all this great scoring, guess who they never say is the greatest player in the NBA? Allen Iverson. You want scoring titles? You need titles. Straight up championships. Not scoring titles. You can get a scoring title. But if you don't couple them up with the actual hardware of a championship, there's just buildings you will never be able to enter because you didn't win. And I don't know what people are going to be able to say about that. But here's the other part. Caitlin Clark has been a dirty player. Her dirty antics are nothing new. You know what I'm saying? So people get out there and start acting brand new again. Man, Caitlin Clark, man, she was assaulted on the court, man. Look at how she was done. Caitlin Clark was not assaulted. The WNBA game is a physical game. You know what I'm saying? So, again. So, the WNBA game is a physical game. And it's not now just physical because it just started. It's been physical, gonna be physical because that's the nature of professional sports. But you're going to have people over here that will always try to sell you something else. Try to sell you that Caitlin Clark's hype is legit, which we all know for a fact it's not. It's not legit at all. No. So, you know, let's not do that. And, you know, it gets done often. I think I can turn the brightness up there. I'm in the underground parking garage. So, but family, I just wanted to chime in and tap in with y'all on that real quick. Hopefully, you guys understand what I'm getting at and my point to why I keep harping on this thing, because it is legitimately about image. It's not about she's a great player. She could be a great player. She might turn out to be one of the greatest one day. Who knows? But at this moment, she's not that. She hasn't proven anything. There's other players that are surpassing even her numbers, but they're going out of their way to make it all about her, and she could do no wrong while being 2-9. Dead last in the league. But you're giving her Rookie of the Month. So, take that as you will. With that being said, family, peace, power, blessings, and protection be up on you. Thank all of y'all for the birthday wishes. And, till the next time, family, stay black, stay vigilant, stay alive. Black first, black first, black first. Shalom, y'all.